I am on my way to meet with Andrea and Tim. They're a couple sellers who had their house in the market for a year last year at $4.5 million, and we're unable to get it sold. So they reached out to me, and I am really looking forward to this one and hoping I can bring the listing home. Hey, Andrea.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
Good to meet you, Chris. So I have to ask, how do you pronounce your last name?
It's pronounced Q, like the letter.
Oh, perfect. Well, come on in. Welcome to Bella Fiore.
Wow, thanks so much for having me. I really love the architecture of the home, and that front courtyard is amazing.
Well, thank you. We actually asked the architect to sort of take a nod to the kind of homes you see in Long Island, specifically in the Hamptons. I used to live in New York City, and I really like to vacation in the Hamptons, and we just wanted a subtle hint of that. It's not overwhelming, but the turret, that's kind of reminiscent, the archway over the door. And then, yeah, I agree, courtyards are great. It creates a nice little space.
Yeah, I love it. All right, well, why don't you give me the tour, and we can chat.
Perfect.
Oh, wow. I loved it.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a neat space. We've got beautiful imported marble here. One of kind of an interesting fact about the house is that there are over 35 slabs of either imported marble or quartzite. This particular is obviously a marble, and the firm that we worked with was fabulous. You can see that they actually book matched all of the seams. You can't even really detect where the seams are in that fireplace.
You can see the attention to detail they put into it.
Yeah, that took about 2 weeks to install, and I think 4 or 5 guys. But as you can see here, this is a space that's designed to be very open. Then also have the dining that can expand easily up to 8 or 10 people at the dining table. It's currently set for the 6. And we have Pella windows and doors. It's the Architect series that's in the house. So all wood with exterior cladding, and the same way with the doors. We have a lot of French doors in the house, but they're all, sometimes people are worried about security, but you really don't need to because they're 3-point latch doors. So they're very secure, and I think the entry system is really pretty.
I love your style, your fashion. Is this typical or year-round, or?
Well, actually, thanks for noticing that. So one of my hobbies is interior design, and so I very intentionally had custom ordered pieces that were neutral in the base, but then what I actually do is switch out all of the area rugs in this main floor, and I can adjust. I've had a lot of custom pillows made. Matter of fact, we're open to potentially selling some of the furnishings in the home as well, because they were very intentionally purchased for this space. And so we have a lot of flexibility on how we configure things. I change out the rugs, the pillows, accessories. So we really have sort of the spirit of every season as it comes in outside.
You get a very Eastery feel with what you have right now.
Yeah, right now I've got a lot of the eggs and things like that out.